What color helmet you got on, Bleedy? Bleedy, what's your home helmet color?
Hello and welcome to Athens, Georgia, the classic city and a classic day for college football. The atmosphere absolutely exhilarating as the Georgia Bulldogs set to tee it up at Sanford Stadium to start this season. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Dogs will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he's coming out of the end.
Bro, why did you block him? We had the game.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Jukes his way for more. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll do it himself.
Bro,
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Just ran over it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Hand off from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Williams will pass. Coming after it. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
No, he did not.
Through his hand, they came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
No, he did not.
Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red
Come on,
Raiders.
freshman.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Little. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And that ball is picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, first down. Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And
Oh,
this
come,
throw incomplete,
that's
and
the,
they'll turn it over on down.
come on, Hoffman.
You know, offensively in that situation,
Run.
going for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open.
Come on, Hoffman, man. It's a 14-point swing, bro.
Touchdown, Dogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
14-point swing for nothing.
Fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few
Come on, man.
like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're
14-point swing for nothing.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
Dropping the ball, bro.
Right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Southern Miss answered the bell away from Roberts Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Golden Eagles knew the challenges awaiting them.
But he's 99 speed.
Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go.
How's he getting caught? He's 99 speed.
Both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. It's complete to the right. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Bro, okay.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
He ran 7 to 7 should be 14-0, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Gave up an 87-yard touchdown pass.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. They're bringing heat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, and tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Headed to the end zone. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Wow, look at this. You could take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown.
There's no.
Leaves it with the back. He is denied. Stop just short. He pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on downs.
No way he didn't score. Okay.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Davis looking to pass. Finds his target down the middle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Come on, man. It's a crossing route, man. Jump there.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Hands it off. Keeps the legs moving.
But what is my D? Come on, D tackle.
Him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first
Get him
down.
on the
They
ground.
are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound.
Well, then trust
Dog
myself.
pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro, stop this dude. What are we doing?
Well, you're making making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
What are y'all doing, man?
Timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
We can't score in the red zone.
They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Whoa, come on, man. He can't catch that.
They're able to get him stopped.
Knock that out. That's you, bro.
And the slam
Knock
route, you
that
gotta put
out.
on the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Holds it in on the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
Yeah, take the crowd at the game. Look at me, no adjustment.
Makes it so
just run the
easy,
stock
the connection
play.
between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Rolling the dice to
Getting countered in the kickoff return cost me.
as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the right. Got a lot of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Davis will throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Come on, Frazier.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Coming up, Georgia sends out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets a block.
Whoa, 99 space 96 acceleration. What are we? Come on, man.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll ride the hot hand. Headed to the end zone. He's up to 73 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Quarterback sneaks ahead. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The clock has stopped.
Who got the ball
Reached
first?
the
I did.
2-minute warning before halftime. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
But listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. And they
I'm not even on speed receiver walking out here, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Little. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Davis looking to pass. Unloads it left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way.
There you go, Frazier.
And he has taken it all
There you
the
go,
way back.
Frazier.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a
Yeah,
pretty
get that crowd at the
significant
game. I couldn't
gap
do
develop
nothing.
between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is
You
scoring.
finished?
Good things happening.
Good job. I throw it in the chat.
Defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Whose water is that? I need to finish that water.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
So
And now
Frazier.
through the back of the end zone, it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some
Yeah,
points.
still
You've got to
can.
call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's got his man. Smashes through. Gets away from one. Finds some space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. Going for it all. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The AT unit on the field. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. receiver at the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the option, he'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pressure coming. Takes the easy one to the back. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over.
All the linemen, man.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, God, crap. Come on, bro. What a hit.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the
What
ball
a
back for
hit.
its own.
Oh, please.
It's raining in this
Get
game.
up.
It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Oh, come on, you got to give it back, man.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the
They gonna call face mask on?
They were able to rally and made
Oh,
a
leave
tackle.
it back on the bag.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Please.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And Just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, my red zone offense is god awful, man.
Medium area. Listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass.
When I say god awful, that's what
got
it
it stopped.
is.
Now forcing a 4th down.
Just get well, he had 5 defensive linemen ahead of him.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm?
Bro, where's the screen at?
Defense showing blitz here. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
If you could pick the play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Golly.
And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Bro, my red zone offense is tough, man.
They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Wow, what a glitch. What does I do motioning behind the line of scrimmage for? That's on me.
Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Come on, man. You know it's a deep route. I'll beat on the same wheel route twice.
And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
He'll bring it out. It's Pierce. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Get at 60 points. I'm inside the 15 5 times already.
Send the offense back onto the field. You could probably question question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
Nice play.
And that pass picked off.
That was a bad throw.
Trying to take it back. The 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Oh, just took the blocking time,
So you
man.
got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The run from the shotgun. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fair catch, called for and made. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
Come on, boy, you're 95 speed. Run.
Let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give
him the ball. What are these terrible throws? Let's go.
Tempo in overdrive. Williams looking for a man. Swings it out to the running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Pierce.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent
let him back in the game for nothing.
Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo.
You got a screen around getting tackled by the DN. Throw the ball.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas Tech 35, Georgia 28.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
All right.
The offense couldn't get
I break the huddle with
time, and it'll cost them.
10 seconds.
The Red Raiders will call on their punt team.
But now I break the huddle with 27 seconds on the clock. What are we doing?
Looking for a block. It's Little. Makes a move. First down for this offense.
Just one of the real routes all game. Well, what are we doing?
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Quarterback moving.
Bruh. Come on, dog. Get the sack. What are you doing?
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Nice job by the
96 overall. What are you doing?
To the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires a throw, and now it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Obviously, it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to...
No, come... Why am I getting hit? All the stars I got on the offensive line, man.
Turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I got 5 stars on the offensive line. I'm getting hit. Come on, man.
But it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change.
Come on, fair.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the
incompletion. Why am I getting pushy? Rush 4
Georgia sends out
people.
the punt team. And the returner will be dragged down.
He rushed 4 people.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah.
He lets it fly. And it goes.
Come on, freshman boy. You're having a long game, dog.
Right there for the taking.
You are having a long game.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Williams will pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Kind of linebacker wrong with you, man.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quick strike complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive.
Bro, my receivers are not doing anything.
Like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there. But it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
He's got his man. And they finally haul
I'm really
him
not
down,
getting no
but
fun
not
of
before the good catch and run. The Dogs want to crank the tempo.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield.
No, kiss the rock, dog.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield. You're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Oh, wow. No, he crashed crazy. Okay. Maybe he did. I thought he said.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to it.
Bro, what is going on with my D? What is going on with my O-line?
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play.
It's about 4 people.
3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
The Red Raiders decide to punt it away.
He brought 4
They
people.
got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
My O-line is going
And
crash.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in
Bro,
this
how's he
game.
getting pulled forward?
David, they've
A
got to be
5-yard
able to eliminate
gain.
the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
But, oh my.
And the
Okay.
Bulldogs pick up the 1st down.
Okay.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keep.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the Red Raiders get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Nigga, stop the ball and fucking clapping.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a...
Hey. That was a bad game. Pop that thing. I'm feeling like you.
I'm going to introduce myself.
Listen, I got your testimony. Where's your body? Where's your body? We need to find body. Get it. So I got a bandana for you, Mikey. Hold that for me. Come on. Good. Yeah, good guy. Ah, 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 ah.
All right, I'm covering it. All right, out, out. This way. This way. This way. This way. Thank you. Look at how these greens do it.
That shit hurt too.
Right. Come on. What? Go.